Excuse me, but your undivided attention has now been needed. So sit back, relax, and don't sleep. Information, please. Well, first of all, you might consider to affiliate yourself with another partner from the both bodies. Your conviction has now been placed as metamarble. Transfer all documents and sets the bone to left-hand drive. Conversation of fundamental alteration, certain. Convey all experiences through disbeliefs, feeling mind persuasion. Reticent in silence. Locket of memories, replays it absent, equivalent to the real. Commercial convert, imagine, indulging. Oh, please forgive the technical difficulties. In serious order. Open mind, bodies, and bam. Reveal the courtesy of perfection, perfectibillion, perfectionist, perfectist, scientist, and persuasion. I now demand all surroundings to be fully equipped and loaded. Pertinent complications, samples say, mental nerve brain, overclocked, body drain, situation now at ease. Close your eyes, open the doors, backwards rewind, now been prepared. Now keep quiet and enjoy. Backwards rewind, situation now been prepared. Now keep quiet and don't sleep. Don't sleep.
VIP MCs carry a VIP message, elongated artistically, played on infinity's electric vibraphone like a cyclone, on and on.
I hear a knock at the door. What for? Is this character knocking the wood? He stood looking right into the hole. I got this fax. Need a 4-track. I talked to a character named Zach. He told me, fuck. Abstract. Lucky my turntables were intact, accompanied by a mixer. See, we're all instruments while the music is our conductor. Abduct yourself and listen to the beat that hypnotizes you. Not a few, but you. The dancer is the clue. You don't need your dope shoes. What makes your hands move in the air? A b-boy goes off on them snares, even when hearing impaired. No comparison. You and the music form apprehension. There will never be suspensions. Only extensions, opening up to different dimensions. Consistent spontaneity. As an instrument, I am an entity. The music changes my personality.
VIP MCs carry a VIP message, elongated artistically, played on infinity's electric vibraphone like a cyclone, on and on. An accumulated curious reputation reminiscent of a ruthless reptile by rootless radishes who relishes repeating a cross-pollen path that's peculiarly sterile. Their math just don't add up, over-complexifying the incomplicated truth portions. It's distortion. Who forces the force? An idiot, of course. Ease is taken in compliance with simplicity, so we can share memories of priceless antiquity. Happily, not like casualties of war. Whoa, read it backwards, I'm raw. Close your eyes and forget what you saw. Mez modifies in the demons to intervene and extinguish gab gimmicks and gibberish, improperly structured, written poorly, grammatically bankrupt, blankly ad-lib. You shovel dig, is water wet? Do you get my point? Perhaps it isn't sharp enough to penetrate your stubborn barricade, so I'll become a barracuda and swim streamlined in your mind's backdoor reservoir with no RSVP.
These VIP MCs carry a VIP message, elongated artistically, played on infinity's electric vibraphone like a cyclone, on and on. You're making no sense, commonly heat to the precautions, constructive criticism from peers to help you blossom. Cohesive versus keep attention, fuck the regression. I attest the fact the words are seen as a direct reflection. Carefully choose the words you wish to have inscribed in stone. Amplify the voice just to show how much you have grown. I got no bones to pick, just some points to get across. Structure versus correctly, so true intentions are lost in the onslaught of catchy hooks, crannies and nooks, and phrases, pages of the most wondrous verbalized mazes. I won't get so personal to where I misconstrue, just when I'll still come in with simplified points and views like that. Simplified points and views, simplified points and views. IP message elongated artistically, played on infinity's electric vibraphone like a cyclone, on and on. It's a little vibe.
Tough stuff.
She loves me not, yes she does, she loves me not, lost up in a knot. Sometimes I'm caught in this whole structure of life and love, but I can't see above this whole level. Locked up in a bubble, shifting in the T-bevel. Can you see the whole leverage? Sit back in my can of spinach and eat it nicely. Don't you wanna entice me? I'm on the air looking for the whole tip. Watch the girls shake their hip and walk the strips. Nope, looking for that thing in the envelope. And maybe eat a cantaloupe. Run butt naked with all them antelopes and find the whole structure of life. But I can't with this plastic two-bladed knife. And I say she loves me not. I'm locked up in this whole thing called a knot. You can't let go of that rope, and if you fall, I am lost.
Well, she loves me not. Pedals fall. It gives me head knots, speed knots. Feel like taking heroin. Where's my heroin to save my day? My heart falls soullessly, soulless. Even though I'm not walking with shoes, give me the bad news. Tear drips fall on the ground. Blood for you all, intravenously. Unit I need, straight to ER, emergency. I'm seeing different type of visions. I feel that our love is creating a division. But when we come together again, it's not a perfect ending. Cause I can see the eye behind your head is shut. Shut. What does that mean? Am I just get played like a leash with the mud? But we take it back.
I am hopeless with no opus, walking here a blind man for your focus. 1 million locusts after your whole crops. You must never drop. Keep on going, keep on climbing. What is that thing? But you can't even ask your management to let you go in this whole agent that's fragrant. I smell locked up in the shell of a walnut. I can't speak nothing cause everything's in the muck. I can't walk and leave footprints. I look for the leaflets and toss them nicely. Hold up your whole moon, hold up your whole sun, and keep walking till you find that one, the window with one shutter. She loves me not, no she does, she loves me not, but I do not believe be speak. She loves me not, she doesn't make me weak. I keep walking till I find that creek. I'm the mad ox that's never weak. I keep walking and I keep on bringing that spoken word. Not holding the turd because there's no sample. Looking for the apple, apple obscure. I keep traveling so pure. I am from the habitats to indoor. Your whole structure, Kavet the Catalyst, mad ox will rock this.
Does she love me? Does she love me not? I feel so weary. I feel all bent out of shape, dehydrated, need deodorant so I can uplift my spirit. Do not drink no spirits or alcoholic beverages because it makes me swerve. Looking down the tunnel, I feel so superb. Yeah. But sometimes I just feel like a perv. Do I have to smoke some herb to ease the pain inside of my brain? Even though my veins constrict like a boa constrictor. Taking it back to South America, where she was a whore. But that's just dreams and different types of fantasies. I see I'm out lancing with the lancer. Man, in my heart she must have been that malignant cancer. And someone should rip it out of my chest because I feel that I do not have a breath left. Oh, stress.
She loves me not.
Does she love me?
Believe me, speak. She loves me not.
Does she love me? Does she love me not?
Peace.
OmegaCix monkey.
Ligamented timer. Where is 06 at?
Hey, how you doing, Radio Land? It's me, Mad Chicken. Rubber band, stretch neck mechanism in the throat mode, digging around, castle grade to the skull head, put it on your throat. Oh no, I have to vote electoral, electrician. I know that there's not enough transistors. Please, mister, don't look for Mr. Fester with a festering blister inside of his neck, exploding and everything inside of it. It looks like that thing called empty oddity coming out of his head. Ooh, gross. Oh man, it's turning to a person like a humanoid with limbs, 4 of them exactly, with one thing in the middle, him or her. It doesn't matter what gender. Me prefer to wear fur if it's cold outside. In Hawaii it snows on the tip of Mauna Kea. I hope you got your snowboard for the warlord skating down the hill. Watch out for the avalanches following you. Chill, that is a pun, no pun intended. Big pun with a big gun and that big one on the center of your forehead with an L on the side of it. Hell, that means you're a loser, bruiser. Who's in here? It's her again. She's stirring in my little manger. Major style kick, major blood. He's a crip on G.I. Joe, likes to throw gang gang sign, roadblock. He's another guy that likes to rhyme and say things alongside of Duke Puke. If you saw Lady J in her G-string thing, it is so dope the way in which she moves her things on her chest. It is called a Tila bra. That's another person that's from He-Man. Stand inside of the center of the circle and just use some bland styles that you kick. Lick shots if you want to have a rim shot or a rim job or a blow job. And a snow job with another guy that's fictional character from G.I. Joe. No go past goal. Do not collect $200. If you win a battle, they will add another 100 to it and a trophy. Show me the money, please. Thank you, spank you on the backside for not coming tight. Right rhymes sometimes pass the mic to side, and we will remind that this is other than spontaneous, and we never just try to write and then we try to find a satellite that orbits the Earth, and we have to find the fact that the mirror is not even operational at this time. Hubble double vision.
Yeah. Instructor, supporters, conductor, instructor didn't have to do that, but I will sit here in my little place of a hole in my burrow. I feel no sorrow. I sit and chill in my hollow log. Filipino boy here just to swallow dogs. I will sit there and flip bladed hogs till I will kill MC. Stand still. I breathe with gills. I'm amphibious, not spontaneously combusted in the brain, but sometimes maintained when I'm banging on the pane of a window. The wind blows slow. I am the can't speak really smooth. Hidden habitats with the groove. With EP from the IVU. I sit with mechanical arms that hold the mic. I sit here busting freestyle off the mic.
Off the mind, I'm about to double time this rhyming, which you could never hear. Step to this, maybe you could do it in the next year. Happy 2000, this is how I'm pounding, I'm sounding, I'm drowning out the type of veins in which you hear. It's vanity, sanity, abnormality for facilities. Abilities was more than tranquility in which I'm reigning, sustaining. I'm particular, vehicular in which you're moving, but you cannot move. I prove this. Maybe it's a cis piss on this 2 times this rhyming, which are made up. Happy Christmas for you on the 25th. Inhale the split, but I do not do that. Who's that? This person that busts 2 times, who's that? And which will be Lord, or maybe the Lord, Bard. I'm sounding like a retard, but not yet bet on this soliloquy. My ability was more than rhyme. Shogun, rap shogun, just blew apart with a blowgun. Did not get with a fulcrum, made of my, yours, and theirs. Okay, let's get back to this. Can you compare to this rhyme style in which I made it? Did this for a while, so MCs are just new bows, new childs compared to me. How could it be? I was ranking to the top within the bottom of the totem pole. Can't you see? It's me, EP. You can get 2 sacks. Who's that? You sounded 2 whack, not like 2-pack, but I got a 6-pack right over here. You can drink from it after I finish, and that's how I do it. Yo, you better eat your spinach on the pizza. It's going 2 round. That's right, like my circle. I work it like this every single day. Pizza that man Urkel with the glasses. Just wore that back in my days for lunch classes in which I taught the form in which you bought.
The form in which you bought. Most rappers are deformed.
It was the bicycle. That's what happened when you fell off. Scabs as living proof of what happened. The bicycle tragedy, no relaxing. I need my training wheels, but training is a train of thought in its own self. So while I caught on the curb,
I find time significant, going for mine. Still yet seem that only matters is time. And if I could experience myself as truth, I will turn around and I will see me in the rhyme booth. It's only my life, this is my residence, this is my job. I will be proud to be evidence of the result to the theory that I have. No one could fear me because clearly I have no dad. I'm tragic, dramatic with only mine. Going for self and seeing that I am spine cord connected to skeleton and bones. Intelligence, relevance to the top of thrones. My dome will carry crowns for sounds. I am downtown, Chinatown with the fish. Trying to see a vegetable edible so I can eat it and see that it's just a whispering kiss.
Kiss. But don't forget the lips as they press. And don't forget the release of stress, the chest. And seat belts around the neck need help. So when I felt, that's like a pen. And I extend arms so widening, like the man expanding to your planet. I be landing on top. X marks the spot. But I'm digging for a treasure chest. The treasure hunt was not what it seemed to be. When eyes blink, some may think that it's the frequency needs to be changed. I seen it on the brain, read the mind before she even was saying anything. Yo baby, take me away. I have many things in store or storage. I'll eat your porridge, Goldilocks. When I left, it was stop.
I'm stunning, man. Going for the running man and Cabbage Patch. None can be bad as this. Peace to banyan trees that slide on the vine. With my mind, I'm going for self. See, this is Catalyst. This show KTUH. I am the king of all of the underground hangs. Hang me on yourself and see that the closet will only.
As the headgear switches and the witches from Eastwick try to find out what happens inside of their dishes. The boiling pot boils, hot throttle is bursting, exploding. So much color, so much views from the spectrum. Disrespect them and lecture them about why I am that referee in this game of full contact Connect 4. I am the lecturer war. Or maybe I start a war, or Portuguese mad war. Do you want to stand by yourself and be a janitor? I don't give a damn what you are, cause you don't have metaphors and editors writing your own script. It's off the top of the brain. I'm sorry, I didn't say Brian. Bryant Gumbel. I throw a gumball at that fool, he tumbles down the hill. Collects a lot of dust like a moss-covered rock, and I just have the rock from the top. Hip-hop non-stop, I'm dropping. Feces, this species is endangered. The major styles kicked for the throat like I said before. You dig a moat around my castle, but it's too large for your little shovels, you devils. Can't talk to me. Just looking at the bottom of my cleats from the underworld and the underground and the underwear that you wear in the underoos. Crew try to bruise fools. You don't even step to me, you don't know what's going on inside of this place. Woo, you're woozy and squeezy. Your stomach barfs and plummets down. Liquid out of your throat and your mouth. You just hear the sound of me. OmegaCix, the testing. Testosterone's testicles inside of my sacks are just like shifting. What I'm thinking, what I'm about to say, your mind is blinking. Your blinker's turning left, but you turn right in that lane of the zipper. You need yourself $1 million zipper machine to open that seam in between your dream and reality. You see, my team is a habitat Pacific Fleet that we beat, destroy fools off the feet and off my shin guard. You think you've been hard? You're not even hard. You're Humphrey Bogart with your singing in the rain type styles. You're not even sticking my brain with your stinger or your fangs. You hang like that dude with the fangs. His name is Blade. He got neutered and spayed, and I don't give a damn. I don't play that style. That Wesley Snipe, the sniper of the cipher. Hyper MCs, hyperactive testing fools. And we have to calm down now. Neila on the beat, try to destroy these.
Ignore, put them to the side. If you wanna jump on my bicycle, ask me for a ride. Ask me for my tricycle, ask me for an icicle from my ice cave. Yeah, I went to this ice rave in the snow with Raven Simone, Raven at home with Nina Simone. I think that I'm the guy called Radioinactive from Metronome. With Eli, you must rely on that rhyme that comes off the head. You be dead. Waking up, skipping, doing double dutch. Every time that I get you in the camel clutch, I think about the WWF and the CIA. That's why you see me on pay-per-view. I think that you should stay away from that stew, cause there's a lot of pork in it and it's not too good for you. But if you're not allergic to it, then I guess you can do it. Just like a Kamaboko fish cake, flowing in some Simon. That's why I'm rhyming with perfect timing. That's why I gotta chime in, just like some chimes hanging on the lanai. I'm a cool guy, I'm not Ice Cube, I'm a nice dude up on the mic. And I like to say what's up to Manotech, give the man your check, and give this man respect when he rhymes and selects. I have the intellect of an...
And of...
Fill in the blank.
Yes, ad-lib. And that's Radioinactive. And yo, since you're, wait, on the mic, the next song we're playing is...
It's called My Education, production by Tacky A, Radioinactive.
Vicini, he can fuss.
Fuss. Think you like to scream at us?
Probably he means no harm.
He's very, very short on charm.
You have a great gift for rhyme.
Yes. Some of the time.
Enough of that! Fezzik, are there rocks ahead?
If there are, we all be dead.
No more rhymes now, I mean it!
Anybody want a peanut?
Stop it. What do you think? Frill degree of ever. Endeavors cut short. Severed heads left the ever so clever dead in a blood sport. But sport leave hip hop to its makers. You leave me a flake, fluke, or a faker. Find a nice sorority girl and take her to raise your family as you become a banker. Be honorable, upstanding, pull up your pants, work on your posture. Dr. Smith sounds nice for a foster parent who likes Kevin Costner. Floss your teeth, talk is cheap, cut your hair, shave. Must you stare, raise, cast your ways in the important things, and I won't tolerate how you behave. We gave our life raising you, giving you the finer things. Now you're trying to sing, rap, rhyme, quote unquote, bring fat lines while we're telling you it's nap time. Shit, crap, slime. Watch your mouth. We brought you into this world and we can take you out. We won't have any more rapping while you live in our house. It's our roof and our rules. No more sitting at bar stools. We've been thinking it's about time you start school. But I put heart, soul, and spirit. No, I don't want to hear it. You're quitting rap, going to school, and I hope that's crystal clear, kid.
No more rhymes now, I mean it! Anybody want to do that?
Can you stay at my pad? Sure, you got in an argument with your dad, rapping. Who cares, dude? You know that shit's just a fad. No one's ever been dope if they weren't black, with the exception of Eminem. But anyway, I hear even he's half. Dude, that's just a rumor. You're just like any punk-ass consumer listening to ska and rap confuser or any other loser. Boozer, powder, face, infant coward. That wasn't coke, it was flour. You're addicted to steroids, and Howard only sold you that because he had the power. You better hit the shower, jock ass, before you get devoured. You better bounce or get your melon split. Well then bring it on, shallow dick dude. It's humorous how so badly you wish you had melanin. Well, go and tell our friends about your little rap career and what happened here, crapless queer. I bet you if you delve head first into the rap race, you'd end up a mouseketeer.
No more rhymes! No more rhymes now! No more rhymes now, I mean it! Anybody want to do that? Yeah!
Oh, you're Wimbley Small Fry? Yeah, I heard you're dope. Sure, I'll take you to learn to rope, but let me give you a few pointers before we hit the slopes. A rope chain is helpful. Also, roll your pants up to halfway, so the ends won't drag when you pull them down. Yeah, we call it sad. Also, get a vinyl bag. Wear it out to the shows. As you grow, Evan will know your image, and along will come below. For footwear, get Nikes, Sauconys, or New Balances. And don't challenge us, because dope shoes you get a dope crew even if you're not talented. Well, first, I'm too broke for the rope. I could get fake rings to attract attention and be known as MC Robo-Dope. And a vinyl bag is useless if I don't collect wax, man. Also, if I unfasten my belt, you'll see half my ass and I'll get half my ass tan. And I'm a skater. I can't help but think that I would lose my kick flips by about 6 kicks, and I don't give a dick slick about the papers. Have it your way, sir. You just need to get yourself on the right track. So be it, nerd. I just see in your eyes that you even know you're quite whack.
What's that going on across the street? You see them walking, they got 8 feet. Oh my god, they're not human. I see them, they're like mutants sliming down the street, and they're exploding, bubbling. I feel that my innards are troubling. I see them in There's something inside of me, something like heroin, but I'm feeling like I'm on the last string, trying to balance, but these things are overweight. And now I see the gate is kind of pearly. Maybe there's no gate there. Sometimes I just wait there for somebody to come along, and I sing my silent song, something like a mating call. But I see them people, they fall out of the cliff, and the friends are following them, but they're seamen, trying to find the perfect egg. But I see they have consumed all the legs in the industry. Everybody is swimming with their heads so big and bloated. Sometimes they just came to my commode, kid, and I didn't want to see your throw up. You just try to get the right rhyme, single the gang, the mingles, everybody tried to tangle inside my mandible, but I just ate them up as scraps. They tried to tap into my inner soul. I just smoked them up like in my bowl of glass, the pipe, the ripe fruit that I was eating because I wanted to look cute right on the street corner that you were staring at with your binoculars. I see you seeing the blurry signs of an MC coming in intertwining with your DNA. Hey, what you gotta say?
You ready? Round 1. Fight! Yeah. Yo, I got the type of rhymes in which you really wanna listen to, but if you don't wanna listen to it, I don't give a damn. See, I'm that type of person who rhymes. Every single time I climb the microphone, it's like I'm grabbing a thin vine. You try to rhyme, but I don't want to hear that. I'm too fat. What you want to hear? Get some of this? I don't think that you want any of that just yet. Bet on this microphone in which I move too fast for you to prove that you had enough lyrics for me to hear inside of your inner ear. Your ear don't have teeth. Why are you going to see the dentist whenever they look inside of your ear? Checking if you button, but you indicting, exciting something in which I don't want to battle. Clash of the Titans, it's me. You tried to strike with a rattle, but that's safe for babies, ladies. Maybe you you can drive. I will survive any holocaust. I am walking and talking and stalking you and your crew. What you think? You mocking me? Could it be the mockingbird which is making a mockery of the whole situation right here? Pass it in my inner ear. It's outlasting for you and your whole crew. It's dastardly. Do little bit of a fiddle, faddle my fiddle. I'll be rhyming like this to the end of my gribble. Grapple with this? I don't think so just yet. Bet on this solo. Pass it to the next so you can flow.
Love and your name are embedded in my heart and my brain, for better or for worse. Only genuine on my verse, in sickness and in health. Never blinded by wealth, fame and glory. Will never be the story, for richer or for poor. Never put you through the horror of glorifying gats, max, G-packs, CDs over wax. I promise to guard and protect you from all those who neglect you and disrespect you, or just plain out to get you. I'll love and cherish you for the rest of my days, and when I perish, you will live on with my DJs. From this day forward, I'm working toward moving always smart, always in my heart, always true to your art. This I promise. Till death do us part.
Till death do us part. Till the light finds the dark. I take part in creativity, creating vibrant displays of activity. A vivid imagination got me in a realm where snares and kicks drive on hi-hat paved roads, while Officer Sentrek directs the flow of traffic. I speak on 35s to ensure a steady pace, homogeneous when it comes time to occupy a space, call it mass. Wait got me in another class, sitting upon the sun while I watch you all planets pass by.
Physical strength is no substitute for perception. For perception is the key which unlocks the intangible power of the spirit.
Observe the Abagada Adarita Oracle of Abdu's coordinates. My eternal organ plays Hawaiian music with a backbeat from my vertebrae, xylophone, tom, drum, fifth harmonica hums, arms flap, accordions, ventricle bagpipes, larynx open mic, large intestine snakes on slack keys, small intestine pantomimes with wind chimes, mind telepathically bangs on piano keys, syncopated harmony. Arm pick, snare kicks, this is hi-hat hits, armpits and anal orifice is nature's body bass licks I mix down with homostasis, ears eradicate, anti-unification of body mass, equilibrium to wet work, no drum, state of infinite, one makes me numb, state of infinite, one makes me numb.
Any tool is useful if you know how to use it, and I've become an expert. Watch.
Perception, interjection, inflection, rejection, rhyme time, mind over matter, bladder, fatter, Adam Sandler section, speak, weekdays, weekends, spend ends, eat green like a fiend, train teen styles, mouse, mayhem, blend, verbal, porno, tonsil, paper, mind scraper, pin, cushion, pin, number, tape, wooden crater, crate, dig a wig, trigger, powder, musket, must, black tusk, thrust, bust, I cuss, dominatrix, matrix, Morpheus, morphine, sorry, Charlie Sheen, lean on meat, hooks, look, sook, book, bestiality, not reality, ready, sweaty palms, calm, psalms, lowercase, slower pace, pale face, clue, short views, round mound, sound bond, rose bond, writing tauntauns, multi-language speaker, wolf, a dog catcher in the ride, cry, baby, like young lady in the trampoline, bite of death, meth mix.
Power without perception is spiritually useless and therefore of no true value. Power without perception is spiritually useless and therefore of no true value. Power without perception is spiritually useless and therefore of no true value. True value. True value. True value. True value. True value. True value.
Check it. It's Jeru Da Damaja on the set, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to blow it up. It goes like this. Live, direct from the top of the dome.
It be the master of rap, Jeru Da Damaja. Out here in Hawaii, I peel MCs like a banana or a pineapple. I don't drink Snapple. Jeru hit you with the blow in the Adam's apple. I have the flyest MC skills you see. I be the nastiest on a MIKE. I like to freestyle, I gets buck wild. I come from Brooklyn, baby child, and you see I'll get busy when I touch the microphone. Come up in my zone, you get your head flown. Your girlie tries to grab the meat and it gets blown. I say go on and on and on and on and on. Flow like the master of disaster, not from Shaolin. Jeru Da Damaja, Kobe Wildin'. I'm out here on the Hawaiian island of Oahu. You know I likes to get busy with my crew. Peace to the universal joint. My man Lucas is always on point. Asheru, my man Tommy Hill too, and the crew at KTUH. You know he likes to flip it and rip it. Jeru Da Damaja comes equipped to hit it like a honey on the strip. You know I rips it in half, but never touch the ass. Feel the wrath of the math. You know I blast into MCs because they can't see me if they had bifocals or binoculars. Get a dope chick and I'll rock with her. I be the nastiest, the illest. I know I said that before, but I'm like Bruce Willis, nasty and raw. With my wife, Demi Moore, having marital problems. You know I burn MCs. I didn't know what I was saying, but I'm still slaying, cause it was all rhyming and I rock with no delaying. Anyway, and I be flowing and going on and on just to be showing MCs how it's done. I'm the number one. Try to step to Jeru, son, and you'll get done. One by one or two by two. I mash you out with your man or the whole crew. Whatever, peace, I'm out. Without a doubt, Jeru is rocking it, shocking it, peace.
Yeah, Jeru Da Damaja. Even were they? Cause they call me the MC Omega Lego Stegosaurus, 6 feet and 4 inches above the forest canopy. Can it be so simple that a pimple is popped? Hip to the hot non-stopping. I'm rocking all the time, you're socking and you're jocking on my sock that hangs on the central vine in between my legs. But you think that we wink, but we're cyclops just blinking. We need to moisturize our only EYE eyeball. I will see guys fall all the time when you try to call. Curtains fall and break a leg. Faking MC sipping cake, but you only got a drip out of it. Licking the side of the cake for condensation. Vacation permanent. Take a permanent dirt nap, you worthless MC. Gotta have me a Pac-Man video game for free. Handheld Nintendo 64 skin, and you just endorsing my style and you wishing that you're washing your car at McKinley Car Wash. I'm boss like that dude named Huey Lewis, who's the truest MC. Congruent to the angle of your star-spangled banner hanging from the enemy's side of the line. You just wish that you can find the thin line between love and hatred. I'll make it my own line, my own rhyme, my own enzyme combined with space and time. And the timer is that rhyming partner that I have, and we're found in these fools that can't step up to the staff called the haves. That's abbreviation or an acronym. I'm an acrobatic Negro, and I just say my hims and hers and he's and she's and these fools just like fleas that I scratch off my ass when my ass crack is horizontal. I have to say like pronto tanto, giddy up horsey, horsemen for headless like Ichabod Crane without a cranium. I'm draining these fools of their blood and their life source and course and intercourse and Harris course, and of course I'm rhyming off the force. The force is with me. You got divorced from Mork and Mindy, you the pork eater. You're that MC defeater, you're Skeeter Rabbit or some other type of Skeeter from that Muppet puppet MC. Try to play your trumpet, you can't blow me down. You can't even know what's going on inside here because I have power like Hawaiian Mana. I'm on point like the Tita Piranha or Vana on your girlfriend's vagina. Something like that. I don't mean to disrespect the girl because females are on the side of me. I gotta say what's up to Neila. We the MCs.
I guess nobody really understands the whole art, the whole essence, the whole being, the music, everything. Yeah. 1, 2, It's the usual that will make the living inside. He takes the breathlessness, it's the extinction to try. But now the paramount like what the bus instills. The pattern of no frills will revolutions and skills and growth of thought will build on these cement. It's books that cost intellect that will relax and looks. We don't flourish for hooks or 70s hits. In general we live on these pages with these raps all in a literal sense. The rap expense is a mind in the pen. It's the establishment for poets till MCs look grim. The narrow-minded sin as if no one exists. Morally blacklist with fists and no linguists. All idea is
true, you need to wake up and smile with the word I cuss thought and separate views like ours. Your opinionated fine, still some kids want mine. And you can hear the teeth grind when musically it's out of line. But forget them, nobody is me. And me, I know that for art in the state, to grow is watch will show everybody the example of new life and thoughts. We kept so many in sight, so many get caught. A microphone naturalist, competent vocal activist, bred pacifist, the natural sovereign, happiness, pure attractiveness, strains, loves, activeness, absent-mindedness, explains my retractiveness. And less exactness begets less fatness, extract factfulness, kids lie like a mattress. I attack this so no MC can fake, create phenoms as strong as the MC can't make, create a combination other MCs can't state, and grab a pen when I feel this true love can't wait. I'll grab a sword if my love's at stake, and you're mistaken if you think that your heart can't break, cause kid it's wondrous. I come down thunderous and plunder this, go nuts and shake the ground under this with pure passion. I come loose and unfasten to shoot the gift like Gandhi's assassin. Pain in my side, that's where the pain resides. Got a hernia, oh Lord, help me Lord, about Lord.
Check this Asiatic style on the Rude Hip Hop Show. Non-stop hip hop, like you never know, like you never know. Pop, give me that conflictive lyrics. Find me up and give me indecisive visuals. Also attaining reverse or mental materials. Originals, bratters. Pip, original matter, brain splattering, shattering bones, splitting all skulls of non-original individuals. Subliminal criminal screamers, I defy the law of physics. In any language spoken, I'll come up with your type lyrics. Feel the unknown we know, below if they're brave-hearted. You'll think you got an itch on a man, but blink and be outsmarted, leaving you looking retarded. Can I remember how it all started? One day I'll see you wandering around the world, still wondering how that shit could have been avoided. But it's voided, it's finished, it's done, that is that. There's no backtracking, yep, there's no going back. Remember from the past, for the present and the future. Let loose a little slack, cause in the future they might shoot ya. You must infect me dialect with oppositional introspect, a recreation of subliminal represent. Head spinning, ask me why, no comment. I'm facing a microphone, it makes me lyrics drip, me lyrics slip. I never slip because I twist up my phrases. I leave you the tree for me in divine style. Call me an MC, not my control, but mind control as you will see. Certified, dignified, illiteracy is not me. I vibe in porn, the track poetry. Attack wax slicks, position symmetry. Ridiculous riddles, ridicule, that's sick and silly. Oh why, does my time fly me by? Oh why, does she always pass me by? I never knew, but now it seems, so it seems it's cause of the tree, the holy tree, Trinity. Run it for yourself because it's not up to me to reveal the secrets of the green leaf. Some call it blasphematic, schematic blasphemy, but wait a minute, I'm the Father, Son, and the Spirit Holy. And it occurs to me that why in the world you call me the family tree? The past that moves on. And know it's that now, you mustn't miss this island boy, Rude Island vibe, never sit. Get back with the fat stacks, the backyard party where everything is that. I am the Killawatts Da Mongoose, and I will can slam in a microphone. Freestyling, Brazilian species off the top of the mind. Try, trip the lights skyly. You really wanted to better understand, I will dismember everything illogical, involuntary, and frolical. A lot of it conflictive, diggerable arguments to make an article. I'll make an article in a magazine, Time will pick it up and put me on the cover. Now you wanna see who's another man dwelling inside of my anatomy. My heavenly physical body comes and you can understand the pessic negative. Mortatory, the memory, the cemetery, man, spirit who is molesting me. I am Killawatts Da Mongoose, alien living species. Freaking lyrical legs, my mind is slipping now on my lips, superficial lyrical trips. Underline, define again, it's fine, sneaky tricks. Underline, define again, it's fine, sneaky tricks. I mean, reflect the perpendicular. I said that all before, but what the hell? So happy, hicular, going off the microphone in raging frenzy. Hip hop style, 97 to infinity. Pop up.
With my Swahili swagger, cutlery dagger, Jimmy swagger, sharp delivery. God has delivered me from the gaping oblivion of normalcy. Absorbing obsidian adversaries, growing weeds in my prairie. Lyric lackadaisical lingering, overlapping the static electric etching. Impulses overpowering echoes of impedance. Credence opening clear water for revival. Liable to a fatal fury. Chose a toboggan right into purity. Collect unsociable security. Silence is the sweetest sound. Noise is the news to new sense. I stay nullified. Force fielding pop lies to create triple play quick outs. Exit the babble of Babylonians. Never look back to become the sultan of salt. Or is it SWAT? The larva before it transforms the flies. Disguise, comprise, opinion, compromise. Sensei size on a Nortrek. EP cohorted with the martial law gang. High evolved K-net concept ig to highlight the lander. Exposition catalyst standard.
Machine from a microphone, madman imprint. Leave when I breathe, more score when fish weight, then inflate tune for anonymous. Mayhem, middle finger mention esophagus. Apprehend this flow, choose to for reveal. Imprint, brain thinks, make no thrills. Build template, terraform, templates, templar. Intense instant, shine from the red star. On the way annihilates frames in the state of mind. Slow in the motion, rhyme still ahead of 1, 2 for the hemisphere. Train for the shogun, aim on a slice range, height like a steel drum. Lines on the long flow, built rock oceans, made from a molecule, turned from erosion. Stir in the concrete, handprint posing, mechanism flash time, bit bones frozen. Backwards conscious, words from shapeness, memories memorized, Memorex stubness. Hand writes, hand draws lactic acid. Rush after bitten bite, run Lake Placid. Three.
Approach the mic with tangible thoughts on a higher plateau and take flight. Motion moves slow below. Flying high with a tight grip, an open microphone's floating. I reach for the door knob, its rhymes overflowing. Shades of gray, static blown plastic, replenishing the ozone layer with styles automatic. Advanced, photo system flash Kodak, photograph, panoramic focus, contact lens, 20/20 fraction inner vision. E to the SP, EP we multiply division. Cataclysmic eruption catalyst, 360-degree rap pro activist. In the land of area code 808, eternal champions, massive to elevate. We take compounds extracting elements, putting together our periodic table of contents. Lyrical chemistry conducting scientism 101. Ever since my 2 weeks in the land of the rising sun. Maxell tapes, fat beat instrumentals, the foundation with the basic fundamentals. Isn't it amazing? The world is staging for the advancement and the worthless. The money MCs are only MCs on the surface. Non-inhabitants unaware of my candle and fate. Prima donnas trying to con this establishment. But don't forget, nobody ever let this unprofessional account for more than a miss when it comes to a profession. The India's tops outside the realm of clocks in a movement of progression. Remember, we're not affiliated with the greedy. Kids go out and rap and lack the education needed to own a stage, a performer in the least for musically a sun nerve in every ear's in retreat. And what's this get? Some fans and attention, but the truth is that too many MCs are in the wrong profession.
Attitude, that's how I get my point across. You can't call yourself an MC if you know that you're soft. Attitude, that's how I get my point across. You can't call yourself an MC if you know that you're soft. Attitude, that's how I get my point across. You can't call yourself an MC if you know that you're soft. Attitude, that's how I get my point across. You can't call yourself an MC if you know that you're soft.
feel a bit uncomfortable in the situation I'm in. Rap at its purest is unlikely fundable, and from the viewpoint of my own self-being, I locate my aggravation for what rap is bringing. It lacks a sentimental thoughts, the fundamental thought, and music is personality shown. All uneventful and restless writing, continuing to shine while the truth is in hiding. I can only listen around your arrangement of songs as a whole, clearly in the wrong place when I will always think about the albums you made in inspiring times. Now you're hiding in the shade, unfit for inventing new and innovating sounds. Instead you settle for rhyming and displaying. But honestly soon, what is now's for memories. Hopefully you'll be thinking some recall you instantly. Truthfully, all that was made for monetary reasons, well as a person hardly planetary. Locked inside your own ability to discuss all that is really meaningless to us. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the Hip Hop Underground Show, coming to you from UH radio station, satellite airwaves 90.3, hitting you hard on the radio dial. And we have different messengers that come in to shine the light on what they feel is right. So I'm gonna step in this sight and jump in front of your eyes and just realize, mesmerize, and see the horizon. I'm born from liver, maybe a new chromosome. I've never been home, I've lived in so many different streets, and I've always went to the store looking for those underground beats. All the way from Hungry Ear to Tower Records, I would see people looking through the albums, looking for different things to hear. I used to spear fish to get my silver dish. I wanted to be big and strong, Hawaiian native, alien from the sacred naked, the land from the plain. I see plains in the cliffs of the ridge, and then I'm insane, but that's what they just want to call me. The Babylon gossip bars, they all want to whisper inside of my ear. I hear murmuring thoughts, I have no fear. Darkness becomes the night as the moon goes to sleep. I become enlightened by the night, walking through the creeping streets with dark rats and alleyway creeps. Walk up to go to sleep, back to sweep up the broom.
It's the man that writes his rhymes for deaf people, so you can never hear what I say, as I spit lyrical ink upon sheets that create lines of vanilla. Manila is the place where the people reside. The Igarotes hide up in the mountainside, looking for their new dialect. I dilate around with my eyes, like alcoholic liquor is within me. But that's impossible, you see. I'm abstinence to the dense MCs. It's inappropriate to try and battle me, but I ain't no battle rhymer. I just throw it down for this layer, which I represent over layers of four. Tracking on a task, scamming for beats, digging in old dusties, trying to get it complete together. As the beat tries to go through weathers of hell, wind and storm, rain and hail, come down in big bowls. Bolding, it's a swell on the South Shore. Do you want more? I'm not hardcore, but my core is never centered soft, it's always hard. Metallic, kinda shiny when you shine lights upon it. Aurora Borealis, crushed chalices underside my feet. OmegaCix is the left of me. Am I?
Acoustics of architecture, acupuncture, pleasure. A picture is a venture into the mental center. I celebrate through decades, 2005 in December. I better be a better man, a new age for a new stage, born again in just a few days. And as I stand on earth, we're the first, and view the hand flew from 12 to 12 in the afternoon to twilight. Besides, like my eyesight, the visionary path of a mission to laugh. Exodus to matrix, revolution to spaces. The odds are against us, so let's finally face it. The plain piece I place it, the extra life I take it. Walking through life lucid, return into naked.
After my face disappear in the crowd, my spirit in the air, see who's the shapes in the cloud. I'm aware of the fact, everywhere you at, The frequency I keep is trying to get trapped. My rap packs can't delete all these dirty rotten cheats. Invisible enemies, I'm gonna heat seek the reachable reality. Plus I'm a super freak, double speak with the beat. It hurts but you like it, taking sour sweet. Check out the jungle gym in the middle of the sea, blowing in the wind. It's glowing V-men. When they flow, it's like they know the things they never show. Suspect to what you never expect. Investigator waste time trying to inspect, but the letters of my name ain't in the alphabet. CDs at the hot spot, all about the mic check. Broke your mouth, turn it out, and pour boo-boo stop. For all you dope heads that keep it one step ahead, that's what it's all about. I work my paper route, looking good, my man, but it's really ugly. When the most beautiful can be the worst ugly. Turn you silly putty, butter man, it's all lovely. In the land of the muddy, criminals and cops and cahoots, they best buddies. It's all give and take, the referee is God. Stadium landscape down on the boulevard, from bumper to bumper and car to car. Numbers never calculate what we really are. Navigate time and space, hit by a shooting star. We sing the song that nobody else sing. We bring the drums, nobody bring. Your brain bring you in sync. Missing link on the edge, connect dots in the web. We kick up kings, nobody think. We got a dream, nobody sing. Feel my laser bring, we bring the song, nobody sing. We bring the drums, nobody bring. Your brain bring you in sync. Missing link on the edge, connect dots in the web. We kick up kings, nobody think. We got a dream, nobody seen. You feel my laser beam.
Channel out my day to enjoy the array. My visual mindscape, words via translumination take shape. Principles lost between here and oblivion. There be paths in the millions. Being a man of my own, I can speak for the way I've grown. H devised disruption in the tone. Also, I roll the dice a lot. I got 22 years to speak up my island spot. Cypher's locked. I left the world mad endorsement stock. Had heaps of heads in an uproar. Through levels of beyond I tore. Settling scores, becoming a cornerstone for the next generation's door. Giving back to the poor. On my way back windward, watch the sunrise. Thanking my roots time. The stench hit me. Back in Kahalu Field, where the annual bud production never yield. Trust remains sealed. Yeah, And you can't tell my people what they living for and dying for. I roll and low roll, living for the fact to put food on my table. The bottom line is you remain behind. Follow the pack, so you don't gotta hunt. Feeding off the scraps, vigorous movements busting our ass. While you nap, get off your lips chapped.
When hope lies for this family of five, trapped in paradise, nickel and dime to stay alive. They pray to God to save about causing alienation. While this paradigm that we playing keeps on rotating. Faith as it's explaining, faith is time taking. Change for now is blatant, aim through calculation. Dark civilization where light lies after weighing. Art as invocation displaying what odds relate when imagination makes sense. More mathematics ancient, apart from prior days spent in the now. It's still about the now, when the smile at the fortune wheel still about. Promise some houses like banana when I feel the bounce. Beneath the clouds is level ground, and where the skirt is round, we see through scientific pictures of paramount. But do we really know as far as global whereabouts? I stand for justice just as they stand and tear us down.
We sing the song, nobody sing. We bring the drums, nobody bring. Your brain bring you in sync. Missing link on the edge, connect dots in the web. We think of things, nobody think. We got a dream, nobody seen.
It is the hidden habitats.
Hidden from view. You cannot see that, dude. Behind that there rock. You think you can up-rock? I'll just get my boy Mr. Spock, touch you on your jock sleepage. You don't know the deepness of this crew. We're deep through, oh wait, did I say that before? 6 feet and 4 inches before your corridor. Seeing me on the other side, the vibe was tight until you had to loosen it. Your crew is a bit weak, B-boy, jism in your mouth. If you try to speak to me, smack the taste and that tooth out. You got 2,000 rhymes a minute, but wait man, you a photogenic gimmick midget small. Tiny tots gotta be an Autobot or something like a clone, transforming on this mic with no wings, butterfly metamorphosized. You'll get circumcised by your own mom's hand. Edward Scissorhand glove attachment. Freddy Krueger thrown up a west side is kinda dangerous in a kinda like a thing called a air bubble balloon or a blimp.
Wimps get thrown away from my recycling bin. Tin man, get like that Reynolds aluminum. I am bombing them, exploding them. They are eroding slowly. They don't know me. Their holy grail was clenched tight to them, and they had to read the 11 commandments for them to even swim in my Red Sea. Deadly venom is coming out of my mouth. I will extinguish some fire. Backdraft, that black guy laugh, ha ha ha, clear whack. I don't give a damn how much crew you got. Your back is hairy, shave it. Brave kids are not even Captain Caveman, chest pounding. I'm astounding when I'm a primate, vibrate my pager. When your mom calls me Dolly Parton with 3 titties, big cleavage. I don't believe this style is getting kicked right now. Who want to step up, man? Come up to the station and get your rep twisted and turn. I don't care about no Air Force boot camp clicking, sticking yourself in your navel, queefing, believing this style is so underachieved. Nah, you can't even believe your sleeves got too much tricks. Pricks get poked like porcupine hide. I will ride on you. Pass the mic to that guy. He's down with my crew. Habitat 2, we will fool you. Illusion style, something like that. Smile if you a Cheshire cat, your breath gets stolen back.
Broadcast MCs won't last. I pass, trespass the gate, and you will see that I sit in the shack. The habitat's the ceiling cracks into the skull. You are dull, you can't rhyme, you are not this. I will sit on the top of the hill with weaponry back in my knapsack. I recommend that you come and never bring it as a trend, and you shall die because OmegaCix is not the end. He sits at the end of the tunnel, and I will pummel because I hit MCs inside the funnel. You got generated with no style. This is Thomas sitting here with the silhouette profile of the fattest MC with the beat in the back. And this is me, natural, hidden habitats. I'm the timer, ligamented when I have to bend. This is me, I float, then I will send all the ballistic, kind of sarcasm, feel the spasm of this organism. I am a natural being, I am unseen. I am the one with the microphone in the station. Gather your rations, boys, if you want to decoy. I will take you in the air and watch you get deployed. Hit your ground, now you are splat. You just wanted to hear the habitat. I digested, suggested that my rhymes are really fat. Timer coming back, and at that I am lacking.
Why?
Man, Ox, barbiturates affiliates, you coming to play a flute to battle all brutes. Come now, and then sit back and sail over the ocean, pal. I am the man Oxen, toxins, the veins, window planes, grash. Maybe back I will backlash any whack MCs who ask one question. I'm a conquistador over the what? The ocean buzzing horse who like to fuck. But I will stop not to swear, but I'm out of despair and depressed, walking in the high grass of stress. Habitats deep inside the crack, ready to give all those whack MCs smacks. Backhands when I walk aboard the shifting sand. OmegaCix, he's the one man that sits on the side of me, or is Bumblebee in Seattle when I ate the shroom straight from the cattle. Seen all types of ill type kind of things. I will sit there and cling, not a parasite, but I will jump and cling off a host. But I will be the utmost rhyme to give a fat toast to any MC in the cipher. Siphon all the oxygens, breathe deeply. I will look and move really sneaky. I'm a man who moves stealth when I use my mental wealth. Get in depth, skeptics, you better use some antiseptics. If you want a better man who sits in a titanic convulsion, I will sit there, give illusion to a man who is in delusion. I will just stop until I write my lyrics with a quill. Stop, it's the Filipino boy with the Vanna head, spiky frills, ready to breathe in the ocean with gills, amphibious, venomous, and I am luminous, walking in the dark because I will walk over perilous journeys. Come and talk to me soon, because timer sees clearly. Hidden habitats, banging tree, man, oxen, ligamented timer, come in primer. Maybe it's a premiere for me to stand near. See, I stand clear and glow inside my sphere, walking with so natural vibes. It's the habitatual tribe. Timer 1, peace. Hollow beating hearts to implode and not improve, though not include, fail to explode. Infect floor, next door's a sex floor. Tortured burning heart, foolish arguments and quarrels and unjustified screams made us walk on tight ropes and even thinner balance beams. Dreams shatter, broken, and cracked. What was said in the past is carried to the present, unable to be taken back. But no sorries could do. Apologies were unaccepted. Sharp words were like knives, leaving hearts depleted
be affected. Perhaps they sliced into who knew the damage words could do. With this pivotal moment shaping off entire views, sedated and trans brain flooded with those critical questions, conversated with for many nights, but no answers were mentioned. Can't look to the sky, nor can we listen to the ground. Only deep inside ourselves is where that common bond was found, along with love, respect, understanding each demanding space. Has been mistakes, only putting ourselves back into place. But this two-piece puzzle we formed could not endure the storm. Melodrama is no gone, and this life is back to norm.
Melodrama, melancholy follies, hollow beating hearts to implode and not improve, though not include, fail to explode and explore next door to sex door. Tortured burning heart.
What happened to the picture perfect painting that tainted the brain with bliss compatibility? Miss plus broken friendships. Now who's at fault under the assault? Willing to accept the blame, ready to close up the chapters of this irrational game.
Well, never been repeatedly stabbed slow currently due to the situation blown out of proportion. Take your portion of mimicry. Will it be stolen solely to the holder of fact? Exacto, knife throat in my spinal invasion. Vision exceeds behind this point till joints bend. Snap, dispose, compose, slow lock maneuvers. Stealthy on speed, the grounds of belief is oftenly stalled. The scars from crow's claws applaud. Marauders cause forbid. Morbidity exceed when eyes bleed. It's greed to take heed. Hypocrites and disagreements, instruments, the false movements, the garments and play retarded. Departed the heart slow. No one knows. Mimicry grows and knows in search for human clothes. Suppose those parasites dim with wits get the bear with its horse shit. Hypocrites split souls into rigorous, nipping bigger fish. Journalists work just for reports beneath the soul of a monolith. Ligamented timer, man oxen, hidden habitat.
What happened to the picture perfect painting that tainted the brain with bliss compatibility? Miss plus broken friendships. Now who's at fault? Under assault, willing to accept the blame, ready to close up the chapters of this irrational game.
Melodrama, melancholy follies, hollow beating hearts to implode and not improve, though not include, fail to explode and explore next towards sex for torturing burning heart.
What happened to the picture perfect painting that tainted the brain with bliss compatibility? Miss plus broken friendships. Who's at fault? Under assault, willing to accept the blame, ready to close up the chapters of this irrational game.
It is melodrama, melancholy follies, hollow beating hearts to implode and not improve, though not include, fail to explode and explore next towards sex for tortured burning heart.
What happened to the picture perfect painting that tainted your brain with bliss compatibility? Miss plus broken friendships. Now who's at fault? Under assault, willing to accept the blame, ready to close up the chapters of this irrational game.
I like ball quarter. I like where you skateboard. And I can return home, but it's alright. You are an idiot of idiosyncrasy, a regressive evolution, a deaf roughness, this muscle babble from a retarded dyslexic blind man. Yet I will forgive your pestilence. I made alliance with space pirate tyrants, stunner cannibal corpses, carnivores, to stow away the assurance of fallen warriors and lacerating laser corridors, guarded by diesel chiseled minotaur, who can detect an intruder by smelling the sweat from their pores. So never ask the catalyst if he speaks, Lord. The earth's crusting core is my heart as I embody the earth's ocean immune system, washes away sand castles, kingdoms, so slate starts anew. The rainforest jungles is untapped, cures for rhythmless and the blue. My body mass is expanded through volcanic ashes, molten lava, lifelines, veins. I only feel the temporary pain. God always piercing me through the window pane. The silver hair extensions makes the cloudy fro. Unlike the hairstyles of my bros, the age doesn't really get me old.
Sitting, chilling, feeling repose. Decomposed prose, frozen pose, chosen lows, cheese with hoes, eating by moles. Stalling, walking, stomping on poles. Sitting, chilling, feeling repose. Painting my toenails while sending emails to he-man females. Shouting the big ups through fiber optic microscopic salutation, salivation, medication. Drooling, dozing, dosing on echinacea pills. It'll fill his stomach with battery acid. It keeps on going, free flowing, undertowing, sewing my monkey suit to suit the many parts of the animal. Your heavily medicated housewife is slapping, jumping jacks, smothering him with glasses. She harasses my new girlfriend. Unintended complication, compositions of simplicity. Elementary equations, saving, familiar, similes for hillbillies on Sundays. Waiting for paydays, leaving leeways for glitches. I love when he pitches my ruddy cheek. I like muddy leaks and chicken broth. I am the lost, slow, feeding repose.
Worshippers washed up their warships. Warlords and warlocks cranking clocks, lots of spacey fucks. You see, Spuck's losing touch. It's so adequate, their mascot aren't living beneath the skin. Deployment of minus babblement. Grapple double jointed O's and soaked oil clothes. Impossible. The blossoms bloom so in a subtle bloom. This day star shall swoon. So where's the moon? Embedded in my cocoon, embracing the dark. Warmongers feel doom. Worshippers washed up their warships. Warlords and warlocks. Cranky clocks, lots of spacey fucks. Whom I consume.
Just went over to musical microscope, focus on innate qualities, internal standpoints and views. Time it used to keep these rhythms infused and ears amused. Oh shit. To the right, slightly off-centered sight. While I arrange vocals between the snares and metronome shape versus fine meticulously chipping at stone. From this writer's block unlock this potential to create my own hybrid of music. Burrow went through deep crates. Centric shapes are designed to fully intrigue the mind. So tell me, man. Stepping stones for us to climb. Now I'm at this mountain peak with nowhere to go. So I grow my wings to get some high. I rendezvous at the point, connect with music like joints on or the right spot.
Oh, that feels good.
But no strains at this moment, but that shit comes and goes. It's just one O drifting through time like boats on H2O.
Cotton, simple, tempo, conflict, double helix, out of context. Handle conflict, natural concepts, deeply in depth. Airless of bubble, scraping bumper, I'm out of trouble. Public bunker, liquid reflection from muddy waters. Puddle around, look what I found, embedded in royal crown. Amber velvet pinching corset as it crept downtown. Slept awake till a little face. Camouflage, worn, siren broadcast of the last crawling back massage. Cause and effect, question, answer amongst confusion. Fusion's confession, minus passion, entangled manipulation. Golden silence, silver reality outlined by violence. Impaled in the kind of silence as if it makes sense. Mystery band, cat, can, summer, I'm a cactus flower. The decoy power, singing mahalos on top of a tower. A coward and a cow's word holds less importance than your blue fence of common tense, compromise and sentence. Irrelevance doesn't fit, so I split stagnant fixtures. This texture's a jewel diamond, holy turquoise sapphire. Fire.
Open up your mind. Only give me 5 cents of your time. Can I catch you? It's Kavet The Catalyst, the light sleeper show on KTUH. I'm P. Stone Perpetrate. Hawaii. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Gone.
Yes, man. Respect, Hawaii. KTUH up in here with Kavet The Catalyst, 90.3 light sleepers. You bet not sleep because you might miss something.
Yeah.
Scorpion on the scene with the deadliest thing. Gotta give a shout out to my crew, ATU, DJ Drez, Dr. EZ, Fat Jack on the production. Mass Men.
Yes, indeed.
I'm a light sleeper, tribe unica, book reader. This establishment in Lamert Park has grown. Ever since the years of 1993, we're being called well, we've shown a true support for the music. They tried to take us to court and say we abused it. Came in and said we were running some type of juke joint. We had to take it to court just to prove our point. Lawyers from the ACL, don't get too political. I'll start talking about Mumia Abu Jamal. All of y'all, best to know they trying to execute him on December 3rd, but we said no. Oh, we ain't having that. Y'all better have to take the case back and look over some of the minor details. Oh, I think about it so hard my head swells. Done so many benefits, so much lyric relentlessness. When you hear it, you want to get close to it and reminisce about the styles you used to hear. I'm from a sphere, my sphere is from a square. My square is 4 angles in a quadra, make up each corner's roots. From a Kabbalah, knowledge is born with proof. I got rocks on the altar from where I walk the earth. Like Chupacabra, I am the mystery. Uncover the tablets, set all the masses free. Combust with the gases, amino acids, zinc. Among other minerals, emeralds, generals think. Tank, marching in like Owen the Saints. They follow the lead and hallowed be thy name. For that which was lost but shall be claimed again. By daughters and sons who rise phoenix from the flame. I make a smooth transition into the next. You're suffering from superstition, so I throw a hex. You're bound to believe it. Pick up my book and read it. So many styles I've exceeded and succeeded and proceeded. Don't mess with me. You might get bleeded and bled and shown a real hard time and deaded. When I said it, thoughts embedded from my mind. I said it, I meant it. These styles I've invented. Through the room it was circumvented. They repented. Properly got the message when I sent it. I've inherited take care with it and caution, and don't be flossing. A lot of rappers sporting they ice, they get jacked often, get they houses ran up in. I wanna have style expansion and grow crew to crew, state to state, country to country, and keep peaceful company. Cause who you hang around with will no doubt bring the trouble that comes your way, or either the positive energy that's gonna visit you today. Or don't cut yourself off from a blessing while I'm mic manifesting. Just a shout out to the world, all the B-boys and the B-girls, the ones in the circles, the ones that just like to listen to the music. Get your crew in a hurdle and huddle. I'll give it to you straightforward or subtle. When I do it, it offers no rebuttal. You can't say nothing against it. Penetrate our defenses, gaining inches to yards. Shit is hard.
Yeah, that's...
Come through the waves, walk with me, some seas and trees. Like from the island waterfalls, come and fly to La Costa.
On the beat break in the high state with the sea moss on the rocks. Heavy intake when I get baked with the sickest dog on the block. 2 and 3 to 808 is a great day for the ocean. And you're locked in, no other option. Be caution, cause you're rolling with that uru. But you can buy new tapes at 2 grooves. Let's motivate, make a few moves and hope it makes the news. Here the road is weary. Project Blowed is a yearly workshop dearly. Cherished by its followers, careful not to be calling us out or be called out by us. We have all out riots, die hard battles, and make real far travels to the island where freestyling is appreciated. As we approach the year 2000, I'm innovative like Costa, linoleum, Apollo on the 1 and 2, Dani One, the M1 and 900 ab on the apparatus. Can't be done at the top status without his fattest track. Reflections of waterfalls and Pololo and Monowilly. Swallowed up by the toilet bowl, wasn't only a white kid, only a white, not just a tourist. It's the purest land to walk on, rarest people to talk with, most common ground and language. Had a bar with Jamal, you mentioned the ITF. For me, the style is natural, you know the concept.
Come through the waves, walk with me, sandy seas and trees. Like on the island waterfalls, come and fly to La Costa.
You should rock climb if you got time on the old trail if you know better. Slip and slide on the red dirt, it'll be perfect weather. Can you walk through the forest, bamboo stalks, cloud orchids? Can't wait to come back with my man Orlando and Orpheus. The metamorphosis what a butterfly does when it bloom with cocoons. Last night it was a clean view of the moon and the wolf with the moon. Oh God, I see dog growls when against all odds. Surrounded, you can't see the mountain of the walls of fog. But still gotta get to the top, whether it's muddy or not. Don't think about the 500-foot drop. Momentum, don't stop. I'd rather the lava rock and a tea leaf to be okay. Legend has if you respect the old ways, you'll go unscathed. The sandiest beach and the steepest cliff, highest peaks where we smoked a spliff and hoped and wished for a packed top fitness concert backed by all our sponsors. I love it when a plan comes together and doubts are conquered. Forward, onward. While I'm into the Morgan's corner, sporting circle shorts and a TV shirt. I'm from California. Shout to the 206, the urban earth familia. Getting high from a universal joint at Atlantic High Point. Thinking of that mask man, AC, Irie, Zulu. Keeping the vibe raw, Crenshaw, the copper Hulu.
Feel the waves, walk with me, sandy seas and trees. Like on the island waterfall, come and fly to La Costa. Feel the waves, walk with me, sandy seas and trees. Like on the island waterfalls, come and fly to La Costa.
Abstract Groove, Dani One, High Stakes, Midway Jones, Mass Men, Project Bliss Nights, Nah, give it to you, little what?
I'll be the first to aid. I'm an over-the-counter addictive prescription drug. We got alive in the desperate need of 1,000 milligrams of liver coatings of amusing painkillers. Overdosing will implicate a state of floating down, staging the abnormal pain, and that abdominal strain will suddenly change your ways. Manufactured in the factory of the ant farm, hand-picked and crafted for the sick in drastic need of a lift, no harm included, just rebooted, liveliness intended, recommended intake on the fine print and infuse a blind kid, then you need to be following these instructions. It's important that you're listening, even though that giant follow wax enlarges deep inside of the crevice of your ear pits. I'm ready to use the Q-tips, proceeding with the procedures of surgical removement. I tend to quiver and shake from nervousness, but I guarantee that you're in good hands, besides the fact that a trustful and honest worthy surgeon performs with accurate precision without the use of a local anesthetic, strictly no sleeping gas. I want you to witness and experience the miracles of these instruments and how they proportionately fit and pick its way to the center, to the core, and back and forth, gathering residue, scraping the inner walls of them inner tubes in way mightier than the sword. I'm telling you with the helpful view of really how these silly ludicrous humans would know. They knew they speak the truth directly from the roots.
This habitat is planted with booby traps, ready to collapse on our physical map. That's why I carry antiseptics constantly in my backpack. A thorough patch with adhesive flaps, protecting the hypodermis from infection and infested bacteria congestion. Concentrating Johnson & Johnson created in for convention. Also in my possession is hydrogen peroxide. Pondering, I decide to name it janitor. Cause it claims it has a false title anyway, you amateur. This antibiotic also contains phosphoric acid, historic ingredient consistently active as a stabilizer. For topical use on mucous membranes, optional to clean your mouth, but restrain consumption for maximum sanitation enjoyment. Followed assumption of bacitration ointment, activation appointment. If redness, irritation, swelling, or pain persists, I recommend that you consult a physician, professional eyewitness of your condition. For I'm no medical magician, merely transport the bare necessities. In fact, the rest of my kit is empty, at least to the best of my memory, but let me double check.
Lended ear for the long-awaited tucked-in tail of a last boy scouting to the following operation, including in actuality. We hope you listen closely. My special assignment was to search and aid with only scissor gauze and that reusable ice packing. Opted to be went far between scouts honoring, intensely taking a breath of relief of never soliciting cookies, but more importantly the urgency of EMS chaperone and a company. Reached the desecration of an instantaneous sacred falling, all before the sun sets us in the pit. Let my footsteps reach an inch above the deep end off the beaten track. Retach motion for advancement, perhaps intention was a clarified chancellor. Just around the bend, revealed the layout of a dozen relaxing humans in the company of nature's freshwater outlet, gallon by gallon, taking their talents off the embankments. My calculations it proved to be a casual studying premises. When out of the instant, the occurrence was a fraction of a sound over a second. Collapse, landsliding, the thunderous displacement. A bit too late for water resistant, a breakdown of fractured fragments, impairing any individual's ability to leave vacant, godforsaken, a subsequent violation of keeping sacred. Ready to respond as a testament to my commitment. Call out a technician, examiner's option to mend the dismembered ligaments. With the last patient requiring attention, the sun session standing me still. The last boy scouting.
It's that light sleeper, gatekeeper, like goals are the Caesarean section inside commercial communism with C-shaped flaps in the cranium, so we can dissect the static disease using zebra Jeru pencil replacement styluses, spinal tapping nerve ends with toned arms, wayless hibernator, IV needle, drip maximum nodos, and caffeine injected in eyelids, entangling twitching, explodes my blood veins, so blood taints microphones. Microscopic metamorphs transfused via airwaves to the local neighborhood names, local oi babes, fast twitch fiber braves. The surf mopes kick you back on beach cruiser spokes, old folks on IV units. Here you go, take this into consideration. As the world's on the verge of obliteration, this is our contribution to help the situation. Well, we can't make a difference just because we are new. Well, you're about to get taught a lesson from the ER crew. This is Wimbley. Some will be complex, but I'll put it simply. After this, Hawaii's gonna be the object of everyone's envy. Obscure, murky habitats will leave you like jeepers, and we don't want to
fight either. This is coming to you via light sleepers. There I am. Now you'll notice your girl's panties are wet and her bra's torn, cause I got a presence in the room like if I was Ozzy Osbourne. I'm a confused skater and I'll take a holy shit for the love of God, then I'll skate back to my planet in my deluxe model mother pod. I'm the one you saw yelling profanities naked. What, you don't remember? It was last December. Well here, refresh your memory. Take a look at my member. Not the fret, chap. I got a girl that I love and hold high. You may say I'm cold-hearted, but I'm more like a batch of cold fries.
A lot of characters ask me who Oliver Twist is. You need no wait no more with your eyes constantly blinking, linking into a combination of thinking, complex analogies to make your mind trip. The instruments in me forms the nucleus to set my personality free, alternating in different sceneries while tapping turntables constantly. Find myself in deeper concentration, intersecting through abstract musical breakbeats, controlling my expressions. Multiple dance steps in order for progressions, directions through either hemispheres. Once you hear an instrument and I'm already there, all over there. Nebulous 3.
Victor Skelter sniffed outside, Victor jumped the feed and cry. Creatures of the deep survive a gas and master prototype. Battle Gort supports the patterns of the march. Embark in line of strings to arch the simple line of plane. Awkward, we sustain, morph to telesport, a give short gathering of us. Focus, please. Insomnia, clarify the minor slightest movement of the music that we love. Blind, leading the blind. Man made a cynical cycle of individuals, minimal flux and oxens, jettisons stuck in items of past tense. The distance to flee the free dreams be hibernating, no stimulating. Sure, up the cold stairs, endured the vigor burning slow. College radio, munching simple foes, snipples through your nose, abundance of fresh constantly grows. Come on, ox the wrecking ball, habitats compiled with strange with no flaws.
Nourishing nocturnal eyes that feed upon the black and white through fog and dancing dots and words that speak through its design. Hypnotized by the shifting of the turbulent sea of messages, encrypted discoloration of my belief. As it seems, sleepy eyes converge, inverts a parallel projecting discreet to all impurities. Meet no expectancies, impossible to dream. While narcolepsy sits in the dark as I breathe the same air as you. A flawless entity, unified understanding of what matters in the opposite. The product becomes irrelevant, settlement of an astrological water-based sign. Planted in the grounds of a natural-born residence, ready to catch the stars and make a commitment to the sky. Life through a Pacific eye, light sleepers, oral expressions are interpretations over time.
This is KTUH and we vividly transform into a gargantuan frequency. Volcanoscapes, a molten lava liquid journey riding 903. Recreating space and what was really there beyond belief. We quantum energize, attracting regions from a cubicle, a point of view. Let's moon patrol until we find the trail. Rounding up my fellowship for after-hourly development and interchanging melting pot of sorts, conversing up inside the atmospheric relaxation distant from the larger land. A couple of light sleepers on a heap of rocks, only to amuse.
Anemone sea, open, smell the seminent ocean breathe. Article tongue, summon the wispin, place a post stock, outfit a post up product block. To be anchored in auction for the prompt setup of the legal benefit of the consecutive four corners feet of infinity. Just for the probable cause, appetite should have arose, as well as the deity would have been sold. But as the pigeon told you so, a BB leather lather posture with the postmodern moody walker. Be released of facial suggestions, dining assume the objects of my digestion, diverted acceptance. As we carve the catalytical articulate oracle hymnal, to be obsessed in the objects we plead.
I'm hung beneath the bottom of the sea, flipped upside down, seen both ways in tunnel vision, collection and concision, body company, building blossoms of the primitive solitary, social solitude, concentrate, and open up your eyes, phobic, utopic, analytic, traffic, and graphic display of the many megabytes and megamass titans and ultra omega class Vikings of the castle's throne, extraterrestrial phone home, closets and constellation of Rome, undertaker, creator, and disease, deceitful virus of the computer understanding, ignorant specialty, decline atmosphere, over adults, new peer percentile, walk a mile or two, up and down the tree, implanted hive, live live organic, trusting, busting out the manufactured new realm, informal fallacy, informality, web of balanced body, engraved corpse in colonies, placed in category, galactic catalyst, speed up reactions and decisions, disciple of the beat, meet me at the finish line, understand why, and realize you can never take back a lie, high class junkie, middle class monkey, see, hear, speak no evil, tell me in reverse and speaking backwards, wait, forget it, I don't want to hear it, disappear and be gone, vanish from my sight, you are now invisible, I do not even see you.
It's all liquid to me, man. Urinate, pee, piss. I'm still gonna need your specimen sample in this particular petri dish. It seems I just got word we now rank 5th on endangered species. Listen, D, this is the speed in which the pieces hit the fan. So scram, cause it oscillates and expands. At a colossal rate, as your tongue goes numb and your tonsils ache and your face with a taste test. Better take steps to collect, correct, and plan. Talk it over with your man. A
method of attack of which has seldom been observed to nurture word of virtual phenomenon, anomaly, apostrophe, OmegaCix, colostomy, bagpiper, hyperactive stature, structural integrity. I tend to be a semi-certified salamander handler. A unicorn is nothing but a misproportioned donkey with a unibrow antler. Capricornucopia, cornea, cancer. A cyclops with the eye patch is a blind ass. If you find that profound, to combine that with eat right and sleep light, that the case you ancient answer.
No one out can compete, and not we are the ones that run this show. No one out can compete, we are the ones that run this show. No one out can compete, we are the ones that run this show. No one out can compete, we are the ones that run this show. No one fucker, 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 no one out can compete. Fucker EJ, fucker EJ, fucker EJ, fucker EJ. I'm just plain terror, terror. Fucker EJ, fucker EJ, fucker EJ. I'm just plain terror, 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 terror. No one out can compete.
Poison dorks coming at me, should I dodge it? Oh man, I'm in the temple where history is no longer needed. If I open the arc, I have to embark into a different journey, a vision that calls precision precise. Maybe if I was a surgeon, I would be word heard and learning MCs, not hurting too much. Maybe I should invigorate, enter, and introducing, shadowing, boxing with myself, me and Fiona Apple Adams cut out. Maybe she be a female. Hail Mary, no I'm not, no Filipino with the Mary inside of their yards in Waipahu. 25 people living in one house. I'm not housing, you can stick your glow stick where the sun don't shine, because when you remind me, I see, I find thee upon the webmaster, aster disaster. I'm a shadow caster, microphone blaster, eat you up because you know that I can rhyme slower, faster.